Okay, so if you've been hit by Panda, how you recover. The overall goal to keep in mind with this is Panda is about the user experience. It's about how long do people stay on your site? How fast does your site load? What's the user experience? Is it good original content? So the first thing you do is review your page against the Webmaster Guidelines. Make sure you're not doing anything absolutely outrageous. I'm sure nobody here's doing this, but if you're keyword stuffing or cloaking or anything silly like that, then you definitely want to fix that up. Fix the page layout. Make sure that the page actually looks like a well-designed site that's attractive to your users. So thinking about your users is key with this. Check your on-page keyword usage. So we want to make sure that we're using the keyword naturally. If you've got a site, actually the Google Webmaster example is a good one. They say if you've got a site about camping and you say it's fun to go camping. When you go camping, it's great to go camping with other people that enjoy camping, and nobody talks like that, yeah. And if somebody's reading a site like that, they're not going to stay. So think about how you use your keywords. Remembering that Panda is a site-wide quality score. If you've got low quality pages in the index, then you want to get them out of the index. Okay, we don't want low quality pages in the index, because if you've got a couple of good, really high quality content pages and then a bunch of rubbish, the bunch of rubbish will drag you down. So you want to get that out of the index. Depending on what it is, you could use a no index follow to say, look, I don't want it in the index, but I do want to follow the links on the page. So for example, if you've got a WordPress site, this would be like duplicate content, which we'll talk about in a sec. If you've got a WordPress site, you'll probably find your author page, your date archives, maybe your tag pages are all identical. And so setting those up to just be no index but followed means you can at least pass the links through those pages, but you're saying to Google, don't index them. And you really want to be smart about your internal linking. So if you're on everybody here use WordPress? Probably, okay. So, there's plugins that can help with this. SEO Smart Links is one that we've both used. There's other ones that are around. That what they do is they kind of look for a keyword that already appears in the text in your page, and then they'll create a link for you automatically, which sounds great, but often it's automatic, so they won't necessarily do it in the way that you would if you were writing an article. So, an example, and if I have time, depending on how I'm going, we'll look at an e-commerce site that does custom-made shoes, and on their custom-made shoes for custom-made bridal shoes, they link out to a thing saying, basically, if you're planning your wedding, and you're getting custom-made bridal shoes, you probably want to get some custom-made bridesmaid shoes as well, and they link custom-made bridesmaid shoes, of course, to their bridesmaid shoes page. Very smart, but it's natural. They don't link from bridesmaid somewhere that happens to be in the text up above. They don't link that to the bridesmaid's page, which would happen if it was automatic. See the difference? So we want to think about the smarter internal linking. It's about creating links that you actually expect users to click on.